Hi, my name is Sam Jans, and this is my final technology project for SPED 401. So today I'll be going over double-digit addition with regrouping. So from yesterday's lesson, we went over place values and what the place values represent in the base 10 block system. So we know that 1 is equal to 1 block, and we know that the 10's place value is equal to a stack of blocks, or 10 individual ones. We can actually use these base 10 blocks to show addition of 2 digits with regrouping. So to do this, we'll take the number 12 up here in the top left corner. We know that there's a 1 in the tens place, so that represents 1 10 block. And we know that there's 2's in the ones place, so that represents 2 individual blocks. Next, we'll move over to number 13, and we know that there's 1 10 block, and there's 3 individual blocks. And now comes the regrouping aspect of this. So to regroup these, we take the common block sizes, and we put them together. So for this one, we'll bring the 10 over there, and we'll bring all the 1's together over here. And once you get that, you know that is your final answer for the addition. So we see over here that we have 2 in the tens place, so we know that there's going to be a 2 over here. And we see that there's 5 individual blocks, so we know that there's going to be 5 under the ones place. And that is actually your answer. So 12 plus 13 is equal to 25. And in here you can see the 25 blocks. Next, we'll move over here to the right-hand corner, and we'll go over 26 plus 25 with using the base 10 blocks and regrouping. So we'll start off with the number 26, and we know that 26 represents 2 10 blocks and 6 individual blocks. Drag those onto the screen here. And then next we'll move over to the 25 block. And we do know that 25 has 2 in the tens, just like 26. So we'll drag 2 of them out here. We also know that they have 5 individual blocks. So we'll drag 5 more onto the screen. And then the next step after that is the same as the previous problem. We'll do the regrouping by the same size and the same number. So we'll take the 10's place value and we'll put them over here. And we'll do the same with the 1's place value. But this one now, we'll do something a little bit different. Once we reach 10 of the individual blocks, we have to put them into one of the large 10 blocks. So right now we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we know that this 10 individual ones makes one whole 10. So now we are left with our final answer. We look over here and we count the 10's place value, and we see that there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know there's going to be a 5 under this one. And when there's left with 1 individual block, so we know that there's 1 individual block under the 1's place. And from that, we get our total, and we know that 26 plus 25 is equal to 51. At this point in the video, we'll move down here to the left-hand side, and you guys can actually pause it and try this problem with yourself or with your parents at home. And once you guys have it complete, you can click the play button, and I will go over it with you guys. So for 20 plus 42, we're going to do the same exact thing as we have done before. We're going to drag over here for the 20 is 2 individual 10 blocks. And there's a 0 in the 1's place, so we don't have to drag any individual 1 blocks over. And for 42, we have 4 of the 10 blocks and 2 of the individual blocks. And then so just like we did in the other 2 problems, we're going to regroup them by their common denominator, or by the common size actually. And we see that for this one, we are actually going to have a 6 in the 10's place value and a 2 over in the 1's to get an answer of 20 plus 42 is equal to 62. Okay, so that's my little mini lesson on how to do double-digit addition with regrouping. If you guys have any questions, you can contact me at sam.jans@mnsu.edu. Thank you.